Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So last week, my wife and I headed to northern France for a holiday, and while we were there, we visited Giverny and the home and gardens of world famous painter Claude Monet. So Monet lived at this house for over 40 years, from the end of the 19th and into the 20th century, and we managed to walk around the gardens that were the inspiration for so many of his famous paintings of flowers, water lilies, the Japanese bridge, etc. And we got some time to see the inspiration behind these famous works of art. I figured that I couldn't go to these amazing gardens seeing all these colours without capturing them on film. So I took with me my trusty Olympus zoom and some Kodak Gold. So I chose Kodak Gold because of the colours that it represents, and I wanted to get a really nice depiction of the gardens themselves. Now, because of how busy it is there, it's one of the busiest tourist sites in all of France. There was no chance of me shooting any footage to camera, which is why I'm doing it now. But I did manage to get some behind the scenes footage. So I'm going to show you this now, along with some of the images that I got. So as you can see there, the gardens themselves are stunning. And even though unfortunately we had a bit of an overcast day, you can still see the unreal colours. And I'm really happy with the representation that the Kodak Gold gave. I also took some pictures on my Fuji X100V and used a Kodak Gold inspired film simulation. And I'm going to show you some of the images now and compare and contrast them. I do think that the simulation did a really good job. So here you're going to be able to see some of the images side by side. So like I say, I think that the film simulation did a really good job, but to be fair, you can't beat the original, and I'm really glad that I chose Kodak Gold to do it. And the little Olympus did me a solid. It's definitely my favourite travel camera. It's so small, so easy to load, it's easy to use, just point and shoot. And obviously, like I say, I couldn't go to these famous gardens without getting some pictures. I'm going to leave you with a couple of the other images that you haven't seen, along with some of the images of the village of Giverny itself, which is a beautiful little village where the house and gardens of Monet are. And also there's going to be a couple of images of the gardens of Versailles, which we visited the day before, but that's coming up on a different video for a different camera. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.